What's up, guys? Welcome to Cara's Cucina. I'm Cara Di Falco. Today we are celebrating these last few weeks of summer by making an heirloom tomato galette. Great food isn't just about good ingredients and knowing how to cook, it's about telling the story of the food. Heirloom tomatoes are in season right now. Of course, I'm going to be partial to Jersey tomatoes. They are, of course, some of the best around. We're actually known for them. The key with heirloom tomatoes actually is the funkier they look, the better they taste. So don't be afraid to grab some that really have some knots and different features to them, because it's all edible and it's all going to be delicious. So I have a couple different colors here that we sliced up already, and I have our pie crust that I've already rolled out. My oven is preheating to 375 degrees, and we're going to start by making a ricotta base for our galette. So I have 1 cup of fresh ricotta cheese. Cheese is already salty, so we're not going to add salt there, but we are going to add some pepper. We're also going to add in a couple of sprigs of fresh thyme leaves. So we're going to herb this up a little bit. And if you want, I have my pie crust recipe at the card above, or I'll link you up down below. So certainly you want to make a nice buttery pie crust. Even if you wanted to put some thyme into the crust, you could do that as well. And we're also going to add in half of an onion that I've already caramelized in a pan earlier, just to add a little sweetness, and mix this all together. Now this is going to become the base of our galette here. So again, we have our pie crust, and we're just going to spread this around. We want to leave about a 2-inch border so that you have enough edge to fold over everything. And galettes, they're fun because they don't have to be perfect, but they're a little less stable than a pie that's going to be in a pie dish. So you want to make sure you have a fair amount of crust at the edge so that you can grab it, pick it up, at least pull it off the plate when you cut a slice. So we're just going to spread this out. Okay, now on top of this, we're going to start adding on our slices of heirloom tomatoes. So you can start with some of the edges of the outside, because they'll be covered up a little bit by the pie crust. So these don't have to be perfect. And then from there, we can start adding in some of the prettier slices. To finish up, we're just going to start folding over our crust, and you're just going to make little folds in it so that it goes right to the edge. And we're just going to brush the outer edge of this with a little bit of egg wash. Kind of helps keep everything together, and it'll give it a nice golden color. And we're just going to put a little sprinkle of salt on top. This is going to go in a 375 degree oven for at least 45 minutes. Start checking it after that to make sure the tomatoes have started to roast off and that your crust is a nice golden brown. Let your galette cool just a bit out of the oven, slice it up, and serve it for friends and family. It makes a beautiful appetizer, really great presentation piece, and you just saw how easy it was. Guys, if you like this recipe, be sure to hit that subscribe button along with the bell icon so you know that every time there is a fresh new recipe in the Cucina. The written recipe is at caradifalco.com, and you can follow me in all my foodie adventures at Cara Di Falco, Facebook and Instagram. I will see you guys next week. Buon appetito.